Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'll show you how to create this newsletter subscription form using the ContactForm 7 plugin. This newsletter form has a transparent background with a shadow effect as well as a placeholder text with an icon. Next, when a visitor enters and submits a valid email address, he or she will immediately receive this type of response message, which I will show you how to change. Furthermore, I'll also show you how to send an auto-reply email after a visitor subscribes to your newsletter. Now without any further ado, let's get started. To create the same type of newsletter form as shown during the video intro, first, go to the WordPress dashboard. Then install the ContactForm 7 plugin. For the time being, I have already installed the ContactForm plugin, so let's move on to the next step. Once you have successfully installed the ContactForm 7 plugin, then hover over the Contact tab, and then click on Add New. Now give any name to your form. Then select and delete this default code. Next, paste the HTML code snippet of ContactForm 7 newsletter form. Now here is the shortcode for the email input field. And this is the shortcode for the ContactForm Submit or Subscribe button. If you want to change the email input field placeholder, you can do so from here. And if you want to change the text label of the Submit button, you can do so from here. Now switch to the Mail tab. Here all the default field entries are okay, except the From field email address and this message body. In the From field, replace the default email address with your SMTP email account. By the way, if you don't know how to set up a professional email SMTP for sending emails, then don't worry, I have a video tutorial on the same topic that you can watch from the description link. Here, first, delete everything except this shortcode and the input your custom message. When a visitor subscribes to your newsletter via subscription form using an email address, let's say name@example.com, then you will receive a notification email that says something like, name@example.com has recently subscribed to your newsletter, thanks. Now, if you want your website to send an auto-reply email, then check this checkbox. Once you will check the same checkbox, then more fields will appear. Now here, replace this default email address with your SMTP email. Then enter the email text message whichever you want to send to your new subscriber. By the way, you can format your auto-reply email with simple text like this, or you can also use HTML markup to format your auto-reply email. If you want to use HTML markup, then you must check this checkbox. And then paste the HTML markup of your email message body like this. Now switch to the Messages tab. Here you can set a custom message for different scenarios. For example, once the sender's message will be sent successfully, then this default message will be displayed. For the time being, I am offering the free website template through this form, so I'm entering this message in this field. You can also input custom messages for other scenarios too. Finally, save the changes. By the way, if you want to integrate MailChimp to add the sender's email address to your mailing list, you can watch the video on the same topic, link given in the description. Now copy this shortcode from here, and go back to the Elementor editor page. Next, take a new text editor widget. For the time being, I have already added the text widget at the same location, so I am duplicating the existing text widget. Let's call it Newsletter Form. Now delete this text and paste the copied shortcode into this text editor field. Now here you can see that our newsletter form has appeared, but currently, it is not looking good because we have not yet stylized this form using CSS. By the way, I have given the download links of all custom codes used in this tutorial in the description. You can copy the code snippet from there. Now to stylize this form using CSS, just copy and paste the hero section code snippet in the HTML widget of the right grandchild container. Now select the newsletter widget, click on the Advanced tab, and then enter the same class as mine in the CSS classes field. As you can see, our newsletter form is looking good. Now, what if you want to change the button background color or something else? By the way, I have made a comment before each CSS code block so that you can easily change the CSS as needed. For example, if you want to change the button background color, open the code snippet, and then scroll down to this code block, and then change this color property. Similarly, you can change the button hover color from here. Now here you can see that we have successfully created our newsletter subscription form. Guys, I just want to let you know that it took me almost 5 hours to make this video for you, so please like and subscribe. It will only take you 2 seconds, and if you are facing any problems, please let me know in the comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.